days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read. He's picked his way through. Smith Rowe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi, this is promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Adama Traore. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Mbappe! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Referee's given a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's not got that quite right. Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodrigo Muniz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's just beyond his reach. De Bruyne. Tries to get it clear. Adama Traore. Smith Rowe. Distributed tidily. Kimmich. And it's Adama Traore. He is through here. There's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. And he was quick to react. Nicely spread. Iwobi goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Pass somewhat off target. Adama Traore. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Adama Traore really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Rodri. De Bruyne.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Was 71,649.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Hernandez. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Bukayo Saka. Substitutions taking place.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, it's an interesting move this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi goes short. Andreas Pereira. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field.
And here's
number
Raul.
4, number
Cessignon.
7,
Now who's going to be first to this?
Substitution in progress.
He's found some space. Rudiger does well to stand firm and defend it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe!
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Adama Traore.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Chance here to counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe! And that's been intercepted. Bassi. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation.